Alright, so welcome. Here we have Super7's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rocksteady from their Ultimate lines, and we got the brown mailer, and as you can see we got Nickelodeon, Super7 logo over there, we got age 14 plus over there, and some legals and whatnot. There you go. Okay. I barely have any fingernails. Ooh, a fresh smell. Alright, are you ready? Okay, we got some warning. To avoid danger from suffocation, keep this bag away from babies and children. Do not use in cribs, beds, carriages, or playpens. And yeah. So we got the logo right here. Teenage the turtle logos. And if we switch it around, we got the man cave cover for the sewer, and we got the Rocksteady emblem, kinda, and we got his name here where it says Rocksteady. Right, so this plastic got some holes so it can breathe. Look at it. But sounds good. All right, so let's do the back side first. Alright, so we got the top Ultimate logo, and it kind of feels, not sticky, but it pops up out from the package a little bit. So we got some more legals, Nickelodeon. So yeah, let's do the back side. And you hit number one thug. We got some information about him, so you can pause right there so you can read it. But yeah, basically it says a little bit about Rocksteady, a bio about him, with some graffiti wall, Super7 Nickelodeon, Super7 times Nickelodeon. Right, now for the big dude, we're ready. Whoa, look at that, man. Whoa. That is simply amazing. Whoa, look at the head. It's huge. Like, come on. Yeah, you can see him. I mean, I love it. I love it so much. Don't have the vintage toy anymore, so unfortunately, but as we can see, we got a window display box, so it's easy to display him. But it's a big box, not super big, but it takes up some space, so keep that in mind. So we got the man cover where it says City Sewer. We got 3 grenades over here. He's Bayonetta, or yeah, it's life at least, and he's gun, not gun, but rifle. Yeah, and we got some swappable hands in the back. So let's see if we can open it up. I'm gonna open it from the top, but you can open it from underneath as well. So we got some circular shape of tape right there. I'll put the top. Not sure if I'm gonna keep the box, so actually it slides out pretty easy. Got a dark reddish background fading into darker, darker red. So yes, it comes in 2 trays. Over here. Alright, so we got some weight to him. Oh, and as you can see, you got some twist tied right there. But I mean, okay, you got one tape for the grenades, not for the bayonet or knife, not for a sewer, or no, not for this one. Lid for the sewer, and a in the back tray, you know, swivel hands and a weapon rack. And they are easy to pop out. Do the unzip the twist tie, or not unzip, but undo. Gotta follow. Say. Is it firm right now? I guess. Alright, so he's out of the page, and we got a tray with the weapons like gun or rifle, the sewer lid, the what do you call these, grenades, and the knife. It actually feels a little flimsy, but no, kind of looks a little thin, but it's okay, it works. And we got a painted version of the knife, pretty good. Got some metallic on the blade, dark metallic, maybe a little bit of, yeah, somewhat shade on it. Yeah, black metallic. We got the grenades, 3 of them, pretty small, so be careful. And it's green and got silver-ish, dark silverish color, looking really good. And then we have the molding plastic on the sewer lid, where it says city sewer, and it got a handle right there, and it's molded. But yeah, I mean, there's no real difference to these two, maybe. So they should have painted this one, and I mean, this might be a little, I don't know if you can't really tell, but the guns, rifles, you can see it got a coating, darker coating on it, so it's differential a little bit, not too much, but yeah, it's subtle at least. But this one I don't know. And we got the hands, swappable hands, closed fists with some shadings in. So these actually looks really good. They look really good. Nice sculpting as well. Look at that. It's Arthur when he's closing his hand, like, you know, the meme. Alright, so first off, do the rattle test. I mean, yep. Seems a little bit loose, but yep, what can you do? He seems to balance though, so that's good. So, can open his mouth. His head looks so cool. I mean, come on, look at that. Look at that. The sculpting, everything. I mean, he got some shadings in it. His tank top got some texture to it. he is pinless. He got some oil over here, so I don't know, I think it's to protect it, you know. It's wristbands with the bullets on, you know. It comes with his open gripping hands. You got some turtles shields, which are rubber feeling to its whole belt. This is one piece, maybe not. It seems to be glued to the trunk, and the trunk is pliable plastic or more rubber, so that seems to be kind of part of, yeah, seems to be part of the trunk here, molded together. So, and he got some pockets on his cargo pants, real nice. And he got his boots, Dart Martens. Look at that. Got some code on there, no pinholes, but it says Super7 made in China. And I mean, it got some nice sculpting. Yo, any good butt, you know. Look at that bag though, with I don't know, do you call it morts or whatever, and his helmet. It looks super nice, you know, with the goggles, the ears sticking out. You got some green shadings to it, and as I said, pinless all over. And yeah, let's see for the easy articulation. I mean, the head seems to be on a huge bulge, so you can swivel it around. Also, these wing flaps, this seems, his left one seems to be glued, but not his right. So I don't know, I don't want to mess. Well, I do. I say and I do. Well, ooh, I forgot about, look at, I don't know, can you see? It's hard to see on the camera, but the eyes are really nice. I mean, the horns got some shadings to it, you know, fading. Got a little mishap about here on its horn, I believe. Can you see? But I'm gonna call it as a battle damage. But unfortunately, I mean, we waited a long time for this one, and at least I did. And you know, it's quite expensive, so, but well, unfortunately. And his arms can rotate 360 degrees. They do not swivel at the bicep, nope, but they go up about this much, this far. Yeah, that is a tight. Look at that, look at that separation with the muscles. Stay, he's strong as you. Alright, he got single bent on his elbow, so he can do 90 degrees, but they cut it really good, so you know, got some good motions right there. His hands, as I said, is swappable with a small peg, so be careful, hit him up before if you want to switch it out. And you know, and the hinges in and out like this, right? They of course rotate, but they do not rotate at the cuffs or bracelets. So yep. He got some, is it bowl? Yep, kind of like a ball joint hip. And since this is pliable plastic or rubber, he can actually kick it really far, like in the game. Boom! In the arcade game to NES, 8-bit, you know. Alright, he can kick forward this much. Whoa, it's actually really, whoops. Yeah, it's really flexible to be this big. Kick back about this much, so not super much, but you know. Swivel at the thigh. He swivel at the knees, and he bend not too I can't kick his butt. But I mean, yeah, this is as far as he goes, even though they sculpted it so it could bend a little bit more. But I mean, he's not a acrobatic type anyways. He's just gonna run. Oh my god, this is my rhino for my Marvel Legends now. Look at that. Alright, he's, since it rotates at the knee, he won't rotate. He actually rotates at the boot too. Look at that. The sculpting is so nice. It's seamless, you know. So he rotate at the boot. Should, it seems a little bit tight, so we do it on this one. Kick down. You got some movement in it. Feet. So kick down, kick up about not super much, and he actually swivels, pivot. I mean, so we got some pivotas. So we can actually get him in some kind of. Woo! Oh yeah, I forgot the waist. It's no ab. Is it? I mean, it kind of feels like a little wiggle to it, but you can rotate at least. And you can look up this much before, yeah, and look down not as much. So, yeah. And overall, you know, I don't have anything to compare with as of yet in Super 7, so can't really compare them. But can you balance? Actually, you can. Oh my god, it looks so cool, but it's huge. Super huge, but you know, I collect, you know, monsters. So, but I mean, he's a big dude, right? So, for accessories, you know, guns, got some shadings on it, got upscaled from the vintage one. Maybe the, yeah, I can't really tell if it's too accurate, but I mean, it looks cool. He's left-handed for me, yo. But actually, no, I believe actually it should be. Let's see. Can you? Nice. You don't. Well, unfortunately, you don't have any trigger finger. But look at the nails. It's sculpted so good inside of the hand, everything. So, but it, you know, be careful so you don't get any paint rubs, rub-a-dub. And fortunately, you will have to twist the hand like that, like that, if you want the text on sewer to fit, you know. You can put it like that as well. Let's see, I can't seem to do it. Will it fit? Will it? No, I don't know. Stay tuned for. Yeah. Right. So, and for his grenades, I don't know. Can you store them? I mean, this, okay, this big dude, like, it looks cool. Rocksteady. And you know, the grenades, the handles, kind of, it's a little bit flexible, but be careful so you don't break them. But you could store them in his belt. Maybe you want to store them in the front, I don't know. Yep, I'm gonna put them on the back. But be careful, because when you put them in, it's gonna stretch out the handles, so you might have to heat it up to reshape them back to its original form. Something like that. It's not super neat, but you know, you can have them in the back. And for his, oh yeah, here you can see it's starting to loose up So that's not a good sign, honestly. But if you can balance him, the feet will, you know, help him with the balance of the weight. But he's so top heavy, so his hips will give in. And his knife, I mean, can you hold? Yeah, he can hold a knife. You call that a knife? This is a knife. Or so. Wiggle test. Fits. So, but there's no way you can store this on his back, like so. Maybe if you have tacky, you can do it. Or I don't know. That's not super nice. But you could store it like there. He is. I'm not gonna swap this out because I want him to hold his accessories. But the hips and come on. So the hips and the nose is, yeah, and I got some on his chest right there on his tank top. It's minor flaws, but I mean the hips should be a little bit stronger. Maybe if they could make them in ratchet joints, whatnot, that would maybe help support the weight. Overall, it looks really good. Look. Oh, see, they are so weak, but they, yeah. Yeah. So, if you want to buy him, I don't know. I mean, it's not the whole world. You can put some O-rings in, but you shouldn't have to. But you can to tighten them up, because that's what I have done for most of my masters. They are like what are they? 9+ years, maybe older, 10. So you know they are got some age to them. But you know, this is a brand new figure. But yeah, there is. So if you like him, you can try to get him Heroic here in Scandinavia, or I'm gonna put the link down below, and Big Bad Toy Store. So gee, and I mean the only size comparison I can do right now is a vintage trap yaw. So you know, that's that, and a Snake Mountain in behind, you know. So, but yeah, there is. Thanks for watching. Bye.